Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
TV review.
Oh, Lord.
TV review. With a little dram that I've already had too much of, apparently.
Apparently.
I have not been talking good lately.
Well, we'll get you there.
So what are we talking about today? Because I forgot the name of the show.
Away.
I'm going to sip on some Larceny while she sips on the last little bit of Nika from the barrel.
Mm-hmm. So, Away.
It was a good show.
Yes. So the first season came out, first episodes, I don't know.
A week or two ago?
Yeah.
And we binged it in 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, so it came out on September 4th. It is a Netflix original. So Hilary Swank, Talitha Bart Bateman, Josh Charles, Ray Penhunt. There's just so many people. But
I've never really been a Hilary Swank fan, but she did phenomenal in this TV show.
It's just so interesting. So Away is a crew that has been preparing for years to go and establish a camp on Mars. So this is obviously set sometime where this is just made, we can go to Mars now. And it's current time frame, but it's just, obviously we haven't advanced that far yet. So this crew goes and they fly first to the moon and then they trip to Mars. This whole first season is family debacles, problems, different things they're incurred, they're experiencing out while they're going, different things with their supply ship that went before and the supply ship that's coming after, and
problems with their current ship,
problems with their in between
the family,
all of them,
health, fighting,
health, relationships, love, debacles.
It really did
everything.
have a little bit of everything. Her husband was supposed to go to Mars,
but he has a issue.
He has a medical condition.
He has a medical condition and does not get cleared.
Yeah.
So technically both of them work for NASA. So Hilary Swank plays Emma and Josh Charles plays Matt, who is her husband. They're both astronauts.
The whole show for that ship
Houston.
at NASA at Houston.
He oversees everything.
He comes up with some problem solving, and
he's very smart. Yeah. I mean, obviously astronauts are very smart, but Matt is the brains behind everything, and he made sure that when he found out he couldn't go on the trip, he made himself intricately known every in and out of the ship because his wife's going to be on there, and
he comes up with solutions that no one else can even think of.
Yeah.
At one point, I don't want to give many spoilers away, but they had a problem with a water supply.
Their recycling system for their water on their ship.
And he comes up with a genius solution, but it could also make or break the mission. So you're going to have to watch this one.
It's a nail biter. It is a love story. It is a family drama.
Yeah.
It is everything you could ever think of.
Their daughter kind of breaks your heart many times.
Yeah. They have their daughter, who is Talitha Bateman, plays Alexis, which is Matt and Emma's daughter. Struggling, trying to be strong, trying to be a teenage kid that has issues and problems too. But, I mean, it's just so much. Mm-hmm. And Netflix, I think they really did great on this. I'm impressed. So going into our scaling system, starting out with the title. So John and I will both give our opinion. We add it up as we go, and then we times it by 2 because both of us times 2, technically times 4, and we get up to whatever out of 100. Mm-hmm. So title is Away.
Away. Was this out of 2.5?
Yeah, this is out of 2.5.
I'm going to give it a 1.5. It's just one word. It did grab me a little bit, and I did watch the trailer because of it, but it didn't make me want to watch it without the trailer.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 1.75 because it is fitting to what it is, but I'm not impressed with it. Characters. So out of 5 points, I'm giving 5.
I'm gonna give 4.5. I did love the characters. A couple of them I thought could have been a little bit better, but overall it was fantastic acting.
Yeah, everybody, I mean, they couldn't have had a better crew, I think. They picked very well. The Plots and Drams plot part is out of 10. I think that the story behind this is not only relatable and something that could possibly be, I mean, I don't have any astronauts in my family, but I'm sure the way that they lay the story out in front of you and how these, like, the turmoil and the love and the heartbreak and everything that these people go through, it's very relatable and very personable, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it an 8.5.
8 came to mind for me. It had good story. I had good drama. I wanted a little bit more backstory of everything else in there leading up to NASA.
Okay.
There was a little bit, but I wanted more.
Not a lot. Okay, I feel that. So that brings us to writing, which is out of 2.5, which I think something I was going to trail into the same thing. They do a few flashbacks and they do kind of tell you a little bit about some of their background, but just not enough. Like, all of these people, there's 5 people on the ship, and then you have Houston, you have their families, and you just want to know more about them than what they're just giving you. So I'm going to give it a 1.75 for writing. This is out of 2.5.
I'm going to give it a 2.
Okay. Anything behind that, or just...
I thought the writing was really good. I feel like maybe the show cut some out just to hit time.
Yeah.
And hit 10 episodes and save some for next season. I thought the writing was really good, though.
We'll see. We'll see how the next season goes.
Probably got about a year for that to come out.
So now out of 5, engaging. My only thing with this is that I'm very in tune to if I can be relatable with whatever's going on in the story we're watching or the movie we're watching. John cries at everything, so, you know, whatever. But, sorry, I'm leaking your details. But I think that it's very engaging. I found myself on the edge of my seat when they're having problems and issues, and I felt like I was in the spaceship with them trying to problem solve this stuff of what we can do. Yeah. And they did a really good job making you feel like you were part of what was going on in front of you. So
what do you give it? For
me, I would give it a 4. I think they could pull you in a little bit more, but they do a really good job with what they're doing.
I'm going to give it a 3.75. A couple times I found myself just looking at my phone, scrolling through a few things, and then kind of paying attention, and then drama would hit, and then I would pay attention. Okay. I do think there's a little bit of story, and I think it's a good show for everyone, whether you're a teen, our age, even older. There's a little bit of everything for everyone.
It's relatable to a wide age range. So that being said, that gives us an 81.5, and I definitely think that is fitting. That fits in with... B-.
I think that's a good show.
Yeah, it's definitely good, but you know what? It might get 20 times better when they start rolling out some more stuff with it. So see how it goes. Netflix is good at reeling you in and then leaving you hanging for a little bit to pull you back in again. So I'm excited to see what happens next. There you have it. Plots and Drams for Away. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.